One. 1-1. 1-1. Asi Senseo to nie jest mic test. One. One. So, how do you hear me? Well, I think I hear myself a little bit not enough loud. Maybe I will try to do this little bit noisier, or I will try to increase volume. Okay, so now I think I'm hear myself quite good. I hope that you will also hear me quite good, because I do I think a huge modification of my setup to provide you a better sound quality, because previous one I think was not so good. Why I think it wasn't good? First thing, oh, what's the comment? Is Kasper is now live? Okay, it's stream elements only. Okay, so let's say that I don't care about this much now. So why I wasn't streaming for a few days? Because I'm modifying my setup. You can see this mic is looks a little bit strange, but now is better acoustic isolation, and this mic now don't get so much noise from this laptop, because previously I was using some AI features which make my voice let's say in something like clean voice or something, yeah, something like this. But these plugins had one major problem. For example, when I say 5, then I heard pipe. For example, this first letter was cutted, or I hear phi and I don't hear this F at the end. I think problem was with that these free AI plugins to denoise audio wasn't so good. So for that reason I wasn't stream for a few days, but I hope that now I can stream every day. maybe every working day, but maybe even Saturday this week, but we will see. So let's check how streams look like. If every platform start correctly, I hope so. Even here you can see that stream started successfully, so it's good. Okay, what about YouTube? Vertical one is working. It's great to know this. What about horizontal? Is also working, so I'm so happy with that. I see that health is excellent. Here you can see this excellent. So I'm so happy. Okay, what about Instagram is also working. So for now everything is working quite good. Now for a second I will look to my phone and I will check if sound is correct, because I don't know why, but on every device I see something. Oh, I hear something different. What I mean, if you are interested in why it isn't sometimes very simple to deal with audio, for example, I can show you, let's say, Cantabile Light, and here so here you can see that when I'm not speaking, this volume is going up to -6 decibels, even higher, like now. But for example, on OBS you see that when I'm not speaking is about -18. So where is going this difference? I have no idea, but it was a few things. Oh, why now snapping? Oh, here snapping is working correctly, but on my other display it's not working. Okay, but I do this in other way. So on every place I see different values. For example, here is just my voice. Yeah, so it's only place where you can see music, because this one block is using for ducking. Maybe I will change the name of this. Maybe it would be good idea for future debugging, let's say. So it's a RIA comp, and what's this? Let's call this music duck or ducking. Can I save this without any with space? Let's check. Yeah, it's working. I know that I'm not describe or name correctly all these blocks or nodes. I think nodes it's better naming for this. but I think in near future I will deal with this, so then I will concentrate more on naming these notes. So now I'm going to check if music is working correctly. One. 1, 2, 3. What about now? Because I'm noticed that when I disconnect headphones, then you don't hear me. So I don't like this, but I hope that now you can hear me quite good, because I see that my meters are working. Okay, so now I see that everything I see and I hear that everything is working. Sorry for this pause, but I hear text with delay because what I wow, it's hard to say when I hear with a few seconds delay. Sorry. Wow. But I think now audio it's okay. Now I will try to lower a volume to check if music and my voice is hearable. Yeah, I think at the middle of the scale, maybe you can see this here. Oh, it's maybe like this. I will try to, yeah, more or less half of scale, and still I can hear music and my voice quite clearly. So I think these new audio settings are quite good. Additionally, I don't hear fan noise, so it's really good. I'm happy with this result. What about now? Because I connected my headphones to computer, so let me check if every meter is working. Yeah, I think it's working, so is success. As you can see here that it's in Polish, this Realtek audio console, but it means that I connected headphones to socket. Okay, so everything more or less is working. I think I have few things to do. First one, what will be first? Maybe I will tell you what I'm planning to do. So one of thing which I plan is add here some new port, and why I want to add this port? Because now to audio ducking now to ducking is connected only this aux voice meter aux connected, and microphone. My microphone. So, and my microphone is connected to voice meter VAIO VAEO3. So when on this third input VAIO3, when I'm speaking here to this input, then music from aux1 is muted, but I want also to mute this music little bit when just voice meter input is when something appear on the input of voice meter input. So due to this, I'm going to add a port. Let's check if arrange ports, but I think I need to go to tools, options. Now I think you hear little. Now ducking doesn't work. It will work in when I'm close to this settings. So I'm going to add port. I'm interested in input, and as I remember, here it's called input, just input. So let's make this, and let's assign. I need to add channel, and as I remember, it's 6. Because if you don't know a number of input port, here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is input, it's 6. Aux is 7, and this VAIO is 8. Can hear music. Now I'm pausing. Pausing video because I see that the background is playing. So when I know number of input, let's add next one. Now I need to at right channel. Unfortunately, you can't. Okay, and now I add this new input to auxiliary, because this detector input is set as auxiliary. So when something is detected on this input, everything on main input, in this situation it's called stereo in, it's is compressed. As you can see, when I start to speak, then when this ducking is very high, because you can see these red 2 bars, and it means that ducking is on. And also on the right side you see that these meters now have lower values in comparison to situation when I'm not speaking. So when I'm not speaking is more than minus 12 decibels on output, but when I'm speaking it's about minus 30, minus 36. So you can see that audio ducking is working. So additionally, now when I when I look here, I have few applications open. So when I play, for example, Rumble, audio settings are quite good. Additionally, I don't hear fan noise, so it's really. So you heard that you heard part of my stream, previous part, and you could see on Google Chrome good. Also, I can show you now. I'm happy with this result, and I'm stopped, so its sound is 0. But you could saw just before that this bar was moving on the left side here, and it's mean that this audio is captured. So now I will play Rumble, my stream, and let's check if this output mix will go down. So when I'm not speaking, it's above minus 6 decibels. When I'm speaking, it's minus 30. So let's see what we will see when I play Rumble. Fun noise, so it's really good. I'm happy with this result. So as you can saw, this meter is going down when you can hear some music from any application which is assigned to voice meter input, virtual input. So now I think it's working quite good. Yeah. So input is to input. It's a virtual input. So to this input, I connected everything in the mixer, in the in the Windows mixer. To the aux, I have connected music, background music, and also here I have connected my voice. So this long path is to master my voice, because with a laptop which is so close to mic, it's horrible to get rid of fan noise. Also, in Poland now it's really hot, so I have fan here on the right side, so get rid of all these noises was really difficult. Okay, so I will save, because I find one really annoying thing in this application, Cantabile Lite, is that this application doesn't save in the background. So when you close and don't press Ctrl S, you will lost your work. So I do this even 2 times, so you can see that saved test. It's a name of this profile, because I start this for test, but I see that it's working pretty good. So for now I'm using this, but in future I will rename this. I think now it's much better, because even when I'm drinking, you don't hear that I'm drinking. So I think it's better. So when everything is working, I can do something more on this stream. So what do you think? I should maybe I will name this. Oh, but one thing I think more important is to promote my streams. So maybe this I will do later, to rename this notes and stuff like this. But I think one important thing is to check if my lips are in sync with my voice, because as I find out this every of this application, which you can see now, it means voice meter and also Cantabile add some delay. So I'm going to record so now in OBS maybe I will show you. Now I'm I'm going to start recording, and I will say something simple like 1, 2, 3, and I will check if my voice is in sync with my lips. One, 2, 3. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. So now I have stopped, and let's go to folder with recording. So it's videos, and today we have 5th of October. July, 5th of July, so I think this is this recording. So let's check what is default app to open MP4. Okay. One, two, three. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
1,
so
2, 3.
Okay, so how to zoom? What is name of this application? Let's go to about. So now okay, let's go to web browser. And let's check how to change the zoom in MHC application. Oh, it's MPC. To change the zoom or resize in Media Player Classic, Home Cinema, right click in the video window, point to the view or video format. So let's see what I have. Oh, I have zoom here, just zoom. Oh, why zoom doesn't work? I have somewhere a view. Okay, view is here. Let's see. Video frame presets. So I have hide menu, SIGBAR, controls, information, statistics, status playlist. So I don't see here anything connected with zoom. I think zoom is just here. Oh, maybe it will work a little bit simpler. Maybe when I rescale the window, then oh, yeah, as you can see now it's working, I think. So I reached the max
test.
size of window
1.
So let's hear let's hear how much I'm off the sync.
2, 3.
What I can do?
1, 2, 3. Mic test. 1, 2.
Let's say that I can go to front camera vertical. Let's go to filters. Let's add, I think here was something with delay, render delay. Okay, so let's add a render delay. I will ask AI what is standard or default delay of voice meter and cantabile light combined together. So where is my web browser? Oh, here. Okay. Maybe I will close something. Okay, maybe I will move this to the side. Maybe not this, but I think I can close this because now I don't need to preview of my phone. It's enough that everything is working. It's a big success. So I think I don't need this. And also I don't need this. I have no idea how this is working because one time is gray out, another time is not. Okay, let's close this. I don't care. I care about my voice and audio sync. So let's ask Google what will be combined voice delay after using voice meter and cantabile combined together. So when using voice meter potato tied with cantabile via ASIO insert, the default rounded trip audio delay is typically about 10 to 15 milliseconds. This assumes a standard safe buffer 512 samples or 256 samples running at 48 kilohertz. The actual delay depends actually on the buffer size set in the voice meter A1 device driver configuration. The default buffer, voice meter default high safety buffer, often 212 or 1024 samples for MME or WDM. I have no idea what's this, which can spike up to 100 milliseconds. ASIO mode when slaving compatible to voice meter via virtual ASIO insert driver compatible adopts matching buffer size at a tight 128 samples buffer. Expect roughly 5 milliseconds to 10 milliseconds of round-trip processing delay. Maybe. Let's go to settings. And now, can I change this? So I can't change these settings. Okay. Oh, maybe I will check whole name of the setting. So, buffer size. So it's not, oh, maybe it's a driver. Buffer size in compatible is 512. Okay, now let's make let's go here to settings. And let's copy this. Let's paste this video. Oh, sorry. Let's paste this screenshot of my settings. And now let's tell to Google AI where I have connected my mic. So now let's ask what will be final delay. Let's check if these values are compatible with this written error. Yeah, it's a standard buffer size, 512. But I don't understand because it's around 10 to 15 milliseconds. 10 to 15. But here it's opposite direction because when AI tell about time is from lower value to higher, but when AI is talking about samples is from higher to lower. So if these are samples, when 48 kilohertz so I have 48 thousands of samples. Per second. So divided by 512 Oh, I don't need programmer calc. I need a standard. So 38,000 kilohertz. It's mean 48. Okay, but changes per second. So 48,000 changes per second. But how this is compared to samples? Delay breakdown at 48 kilohertz. Countable processing delay about 10 milliseconds. 512 samples buffer at 48 kilohertz takes 10.66 milliseconds to process. Voice meter virtual input layer 10.7 milliseconds. The voice meter via aux virtual cables natively add extra buffer cycle matching for process rate. Hardware output monitor layer 0 milliseconds to 10. But why? Decoding on whether a one output device in voice meter is set to ACO VDM or MME. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's not the best to talk with AI about this, because I don't think so it's good values. I think I need at least 100 milliseconds. Oh, it's horizontal, so I need to do this for vertical. So let's see now. Let's start recording. 1, 2, 3. So let's go to a video from now, 2205. Okay, it's this one. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One. For me is much more. Let's try to change this render delay from 100 milliseconds to 500. Let's close. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? I think now is better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I think now it's almost perfect, but I just guessed these values, so let's try to set this a little bit smaller, like 400 milliseconds. 1, 2, 3, mic test. 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 I have no idea. I think this is also good. 1, 2, 3, mic test. I think this is also good. And I don't like to have too much delay set. So I think I will also add some delay on horizontal. So let's record 1, 2, 3, mic, test, test. Let's stop this and let's look. 1, 2, 3, mic, test,
test. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Test. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Test. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Test. I think maybe this 500 will be better. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Yeah, I think now it's quite good. So let's leave with 500 milliseconds of delay. I hope that this will be static delay. It's from today. Yes, this one. What about this? Is not from today, so I will leave this because I don't know what I have recorded. So here everything is working. I think more than 1 hour is passed. So as I know, let me check where is time. 1 hour 4 minutes, 5 minutes even. So after this time Instagram will turn off. I don't know why, but it's some limit, and Instagram live is limited to 1 hour, so I need to restart the stream. So when I copied the stream key, so let's paste here, let's click OK. Oh, I need to start one more time session. It's okay. So now you should see in a moment. Oh, it started to change. Yeah, you can see that life is continue. So let's check if someone is writing to me in the comment, maybe. But unfortunately no one. Okay, so here it's also 0 viewers. I'm not happy with this, but I will do everything what I can to promote my streams. So I will drink a water and I'm going to make a short.
Also, I forget to change delay time on a vertical stream. So now I've done this. Let me check if, yeah, on horizontal is 500. So I'm back to the stream, and let's try to do some shorts that will promote my streams. Oh, shorts, or maybe some other materials. Let's go here. Here is my oh, what's this? Here I have documentation, I think, of my project. I'm call this streaming a project. So let's go. Documentation, okay. Oh, I know where I have this. I know where I have materials connected with this project, and this is desktop. But how to go to desktop very fast? Maybe like this. Yeah, desktop is here. I don't know why desktop is not pinned, but let's try to pin. Oh, I think it's called a lock. Okay, so now desktop is locked. So let's go to basement cleaning catalog. Oh, sorry, it's not catalog, it's a folder in English. So, what do you think? I think I will use these photos. I think I will use these photos to post on my social media with stream time. Do you think it is a good idea to add something like new stream starts at? Yeah, or maybe it will be better. Oh, I think I know. Maybe I will just write stream starts and time. Okay. Also, it's some time passed from last time when I was doing this project. So let's check my conversation with AI, because I think I talked about this. Okay, it's just a question to Cloud.
Okay, I think I know what's going on this chat with Cloud. Oh, it's a little bit mixed, but let's delete this. It's nothing important. And this one is really old chat because it's in Polish. Yeah, here are my problems with on this week that I'm not streaming, I had problems, but now it's solved, so I think I can close this. I mean delete this. So here, I think here I'm back to something from last week when I was preparing the metadata for AI to create a description of my streams. Oh, post on social media. Okay. Okay, it's one of conversation with ChatGPT about promoting my streams. As I remember, I talked with him, with AI, let's say. So now I find this, so it's good. Let's refresh my knowledge. This is not important, I think. It's also solved and it's working quite good. So I think I can delete this. And I think this is also from, oh, it's I think 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks. Okay, but it's about Polish expressions. Okay, but it's good for me to have a dictionary or expression dictionary, I think, in AI, because after some time I can write with AI and AI can check me if I know, if I'm learned something. Yeah. So let's check if someone is active on my streams. Let's go here. So let's open DaVinci Resolve and let's find where my posts are prepared. Okay, so it's my short which I have posted. So let's go to edit page. What do you think about my voice now? I think it's better, but I would be happy if some of you will write if it's better, if not. Okay, I don't remember what was timeline number 5. I think it on timeline number 5 was something on memory card, but I will check this later. Let's go to short number 1. I think here it's a little bit more background. Oh, here is a thumbnail vertical and here is thumbnail horizontal. Maybe I will do something like this. What's this? Rotating 3D text. And this is also rotating and 3D text. And this last one is comic title. So I think it's going like this. First one from top is comic title. And then is rotating 3D text. Okay, so maybe I will make more room or make this bigger for you to see more. So I will check very fast if someone is watching me. Okay, so maybe let's try to move this little bit higher. Maybe till the top of this resized image. Also, let's move this. Maybe in the middle, what do you think? Also, I think I can change size a little bit. I think 0.2. Oh, I think it's good. So maybe let's do like this, because now I will know that this is going from top to down. Also how it look like on this preview. So if now it looks good, let's move up a little bit this arrow. Maybe like this. Now I think it would be good to make this arrow smaller. For example, 0.3. And now, oh, maybe still little, no, like this, because now straight line from here is going to A. So I think it's a good position. So let's go to the button, and before I check, changed this to the smaller size. Okay, and let's go higher. Maybe like this. What do you think? For me, looks pretty good. Oh, so maybe I will do something like this. So let's move this. Oh, let's go back. Let's move this one track up. And what text do you think would be good to write this live today 19th CET? Let's go to effects and let's look for samples. Fusion titles, but it's static, there is no animation. Oh, it's nice animation, I hope. But let's check if it's animated or not.
because maybe... No, it's not animated. But it could be done very fast. Simple, this, call out, no. Let's check this. I think it's really too small. What do you think about this? Now let's go down a little bit. I think to this bottom line. What do you think about colors? But I think first thing will be to move this little bit up. But a little bit. I think now it's more or less in the middle, this part. Maybe it would be good to change the color of this title. Maybe not white, maybe orange. Green, I think it's really good. This one? No, definitely not. This, definitely not. This, I think, no. I don't like pink, but I think it's really contrast, so maybe it's not a bad idea. It's really in contrast. Let's go to this violet or color something like this. No, it's too dark. Yeah, I think this is quite good. So now maybe I will think about some animation. I know one thing, I will not render this because tomorrow I will decide what time I will be live, but I will try to be live I will try to post this little bit earlier. I think it's quite nice, but maybe it would be good to make an animation. But when I'm looking in context of animation, maybe it would be good to delete this transition. Arrow have quite, I think, good Let's check the temperatures. It's 48 and is going down. GPU is somewhere here, so it should go down, but still is. It's GPU fan profile. So it should be about 200, maybe a little bit less than 3k RPM, but here is 500. What about CPU? It's 62, so it should be below 3k. Okay. Maybe I will try to use my setup. I know that it's not the best, but when I have a constant fan noise, I set the constant speed, because then fan noise also will be constant. And this will cause that it's simpler to remove fan noise from my life. Okay, so let's go back to DaVinci Resolve and let's try to animate this little bit. Maybe for tomorrow I will leave this as it is, but for example for Friday maybe I can post animated. What do you think? Oh, I got a message. I got a message on Twitch. So maybe it would be good to answer for this. But with standard answer I'm fine. I think it's
I think it's too standard answer. So let's think about some better answer. English answer. What I can write? Yeah, exactly. So maybe I will ask if I'm right, correct answer. Oh, I make some mistakes, but one of purpose of this channel is to improve English skill. So I'm happy. Okay, I'm streaming. Okay, I'm streaming or I'm back to streaming. Okay, so it's correct form. So let's check if standard I'm fine is okay, or maybe it's not enough for streaming platform. Yeah, also artificial intelligence say that it would be to write something more. Oh, maybe this. Okay, so from time to time I will check my answers and my English, because I would like to speak better and better on my streams. So I think it's necessary to use tools which 21st century provides us to be better and better, because I think these AI tools are really good to train yourself, and I'm using this to be better and better in English. Maybe it's not maybe it's not the most maybe it's not a content which is the most watchable, but I hope this is a little bit better than pato streams or something like this. My dream is to make a really how to say that this my goal is to do these streams really meaningful. Okay, so let's go back to DaVinci Resolve. And what? Let's go to Arrow. Let's go to Fusion tab. So here I have arrow shape, transform, background, merge. Okay, so it doesn't look complicated. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think it's only this one line too. Okay, but also I think also I don't know why, but I have feeling that I could be little bit more hearable, but still in OBS I see that I'm on the border of red and orange, so maybe my voice is loud enough. I think I need to hear my stream later, after this stream. Okay, but let's go back to Fusion. So I have some I have some I have some my controls. So here is number of pulsations. Oh, it's in Polish, I don't know why, but yeah, it's in Polish. Here is in transition frames, out transition frames, oscillation offset. But let's check what we'll do when in and out transition will be 1. What will be when I write here a 0? Let's find 0 here. Oh, with 0 is perfect. So maybe it's render here. What I'm thinking now about, because this is S transform, but for stuff let's go to edit, and I think for stuff like this animated 3D, for this animated 3D, oh no, because this is animating quite good. Okay, so it would be good for me to go to this last one text and here to use transform, but transform for this I think it would be not as transform but this normal transform. So let's add this. Yeah, exactly. And now I can move, yeah. So for me, it would be necessary to somehow move settings from previous S transform to this normal transform, and then this life also will oscillate. Okay, so it's an idea. Now I need to think how to do this. I think the fastest way could be to ask AI, maybe Cloud, if it can move these parameters from S transform to transform node. So let's copy this transform. Let's go to Cloud. I think Cloud is the fastest and the most accurate for my tasks, for tasks like this. Okay, so now let's go to edit. Now let's go to this arrow and let's copy this as transform. So let's go to Cloud. Let's paste this, it's much more. Okay, so what about task?
Now I will write task for cloud. So I will think and write what I want to achieve, and after that I will read what I wrote, if someone is just hearing me. Oh, but one more thing. What will happen when I will do this? When I delete S transform, and when maybe I will maybe I will try to find this S transform. Let's change the names. I hope that other properties will be the same. And let's go here. Let's go to edit. Now let's go to click. No, it's a different name. Oh, it's transformed to. Let's go and check. User parameters are the same. Okay. So let's look if this will work. Not exactly. This doesn't pulsing. Let's check here. Okay. So I need to ask AI to change this. Let's go back. So, question to AI. Can you move properties from S transform node to transform node? I would like to achieve same effect, but
to okay, let's check if Cloud will understand my codes and if it can achieve that what I want. Okay, so what is the answer? Since transform doesn't have separate X size and Y size, just a single uniform size, and in your setup Y sizes expression is literally X size, so Y always equals X, uniform scale anyway. The whole effect collapses cleanly onto transforms size input. You just need to also copy over for custom controls. Okay. Since a big expression reference, then by name they need to be live on the same tool. Here's the correct node. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's go to DaVinci Resolve. Let's go to Fusion tab. Let's delete this. Let's see if now, if I only catch this line, yeah, now it's working. So let's go to Edit tab and let's see if it's moving, but why it stopped. I'm not sure if something is with my computer, maybe it's... So CPU is 20%. What about Ethernet? I think it's also good. Maybe some of these spikes are a little bit high, but it's not bad. This is okay. I will look on NVIDIA and GPU 0 and GPU 1. Oh, maybe I need to move this on other display, because on left side I have on left one I have a clean feed, so no, 5 should be last one. I won't be here. What about now? Okay, so it stopped. There is a problem. Okay. Maybe let's go to workspace and console. Maybe I will see some problems or something like this. No. Okay, when I do something like this. Okay, so here it's a problem. Okay, sorry, it's not a problem with text. I think it's a problem with arrow. Oh. What about this? Let's look. Animation is working correctly. So, where is a problem? So, let's do something like this. Okay, so as I see, animation is not a problem. Okay, so let's look if background photo is a problem. I don't think so. What about this? Also, it's not a problem. But why it's a problem? Let's look on NVIDIA GPU. What is going on? I see that dedicated GPU memory, it's also almost full. 14 gigs, 14 and a half on and max is 16. Okay. What about integrated? Okay. It's also not bad as I see. Let's say that integrated is much better because it's 1.5 per 16 gigs, but NVIDIA. Whoa! You want to tell me that my integrated GPU have 16 gigs and also NVIDIA have our 16 gigs? It's a different, this shared GPU memory, it's two different banks or two different pools. Okay, it's not so bad when I'm looking on committed memory, so I think it should be. I think it should be enough for me to run this what I'm doing. So let's check if I get rid of this. Okay, let's say that without this And this is going almost good. Oh, I see. Maybe where is a problem. Maybe it's a problem with... Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I need to be little bit... Oh no, but now still I hear some... One, one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's because my head is moving, so I heard some voice of my bird. I think bird. Okay, so let's try to go to playback. Let's go to playback and let's go to playback resolution. Let's go to lower playback resolution, but it's still 10 FPS. Why? Let's look now. 24. It's not a problem of this. $24.9. It's 30, okay. Wow, do you see? My hardware is not enough. My hardware is not enough to manage DaVinci Resolve. No way. Maybe I can go to TM thumbnail vertical timeline. Do I want to make this resolution smaller? Okay, I don't care. For now, I don't care that it's choppy on preview. So I think this arrow is too fast, and also this lower caption is not big enough. Oh, sorry, it's not big, but I think it's also too fast. Maybe I will try to go to timeline settings and let's go to half of this resolution. What will be 540? I think it will be 540, and here will be 960. As I remember, let's go to this. I know I can also concentrate and try to do this background. Whoa, do you see? Still here is 12. Whoa, no way. Why? What the fuck?
But do you see that it's artifacts here? It's really low resolution. Maybe let's try this playback, but it's quarter. No way. So let's go back to timeline settings. So this full HD. Okay, it's 10 FPS. Okay, what is the time of this? So it's 8 seconds, 20. So let's make 10 seconds. Let's stretch this to 10 seconds. Now, arrow and this lower caption I think is too fast, so, and this caption also could have higher move a little bit more. I mean, it can be smaller, and this big size should be the same, but this smaller one I think should be smaller. So let's go to transform settings, to user, and maybe I should add here some pulsation speed or something like this. What about when I will do here? Ten. No, it should be, because now it's a pulsation number, it's higher. So let's go and it was 18, so let's do 30. So now it's 10 pulsations, and let's do more to move this, to scale this a little bit more. So I think it's okay, but let's do here 50. So let's see how this will move. I think this is quite good now, because this live is really eye-catching, I think. So I will check if someone writes to me a right comment or leave a message, but I don't see. I answer for previous message, and now there is no more. Okay, so I like this. Let's go to arrow. So let's make a sync of pulsation number. here I wrote 50. Oh, 50, not 59. So oh, why it's disappear? Okay. I think now this and arrow is in the sync, because now it's smallest one, it's going up here, and now it's going small to a smaller size. Okay, I think it's okay. Now let's go to this. Oh, rotating with 3D, rotating 3D text. Right. Okay, so I think somewhere here I should have this all settings. Okay, let's make this little bit deeper. Maybe I will not leave this. I won't. No, I don't think so. It's moving. No, I don't want to play. Text animation. Okay. So, how to make animation in that way that it could be endless? So it's not this text animation. I think it's text animation. So Y rotation. Maybe let's go to 5 seconds. And here let's make minus 20. Okay. Maybe let's do here 0. So let's look now. Maybe I will zoom for you. Okay, so it should be, if start is 0, here is 20, here is 0, maybe here should be also 0. And let's go here and let's do, for example, 40.
maybe let's look on Z rotation. But I don't see any change on Z rotation. So let's reset Z rotation. Let's check X rotation. Oh, it's moving. Okay, let's leave minus, let's write minus 40. Let's go to 0. Okay, because I didn't set this red dot. So at the end also let's add minus 40. So I think after this I will be able wait, minus 40, it's about 0, and here is 0 and minus 40, but why? Look at how it's tilted now. No way. No way. Look how it's tilted now. And it's 0 and minus 40 settings. Okay. And what is at the end? Minus 40 is X and 0 is... Yeah, and at the start is X is minus 40 and Y rotation is 0. And it's tilted like this upper part is to me, but at the end oh, what's it's going on? Why? Wait, why? What's going on here? It's a start. Yeah, exactly. It's middle, okay. And this is ending, but I don't need this here, I need this 0 here. So let's write 0 and let's write minus 40 one more time. But it's still tilted, it not correct direction. Okay, let's try, in this case, let's try to positive 40. I think it's quite interesting. But maybe I should use lower value. I think maybe 20, maybe minus 20 to plus 20 but in the middle let's do plus 20, and here also minus. Okay, let's look how this will look like now. It's going up, yeah, and it's going in strange way. Now this upper part is going back. Okay, minus 20, and with okay, I started with minus 20 and I end with plus 20. Okay. So when I will go with the same reasoning, here is 40. No, but this is working, I think, good. Let's check how this will animate. What do you think? I don't see this animation. Maybe something is moving, but for me it's too slow. Maybe let's use this background. Maybe let's try to use bigger values. What about now? I think this second value also should work somehow. So let's play this now. Okay, so because now it's moving only in, let's say, one direction. How to do to make from this some nice circle, let's say. Oh, it's also midnight, so I think I will say goodbye. Okay, so I'm going to save this, and for me it's quite late. So goodbye and see you tomorrow.